the Keys, and I am Fredson-Cole, and this week we're going to speak about private showings during COVID-19. I'm behind a mask. I hope you guys can hear me, but I'm here to show you what happens. How do you view homes? You know, there's no open houses, right? And so we have to be very careful, and we are being listed as an essential service, so we have to follow certain guidelines in order to show homes. So remember last week I spoke about being efficient in your search and virtual viewings. I'm excited because I have a prospective buyer coming right here. We are here at 92 Seal Creek Drive. This is a condominium complex, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. It ticked all my clients' boxes, and so she's coming here to view it for herself. Now there's something that you have to know when you're viewing home here during COVID-19. Your agent is going to send you a form. It's called a COVID-PID-V form, and it stands for COVID Property Entry Advisory and Declaration Form for visitors. Each person visiting has to fill this form out. Now, in summary, it just tells you the guidelines before you come, what you need to expect, what you need to do, and it also make sure that the buyer declares that they haven't had a fever or feel sick or any of that stuff. I had electronically sent my form to my client, and she has sent it to me, sent it to the listed agent, and now we're ready to view the property. So let me see. I'll tell you a little bit about the property before she comes. I think she is almost here. But real quick, this property is a condominium, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. It was only listed yesterday, but it's beautiful. It's in the Alum Rock area, just right down the street from, you have all things downtown San Jose. And also, if you're a foodie, you like to eat out, there's a lot of eateries around here, including a food place, food restaurants, all down the road. So this is a great place to be. I'll tell you more about it, but right now my client is here, and I'll tell you how we make sure that you are safe. As you notice, I have my gloves on, I have my mask, and I have a packet waiting for my client. She already knows she has to come with her gloves, a mask, and shoe covering. However, I have everything ready, and I'll tell you what I have done to prepare for her. So let's go out and let's see. Hi, Evelyn, you are here. Great. I love you. You read through the form. You have your mask?
Yeah, thank you for sending
Awesome, but you know what? I have this for you, and it also has a hand sanitizer.
Oh, okay.
It has more masks. It has gloves. I'm sorry, you have to wear the gloves.
Okay.
Or you can use the hand sanitizer, whichever you're comfortable with.
Okay.
And in there, I also have a shoe covering. Is that okay?
Yes, that's
Let's get that
perfect.
started before you come in. I'm going to make sure I keep my distance. So how was the traffic coming?
You know, the traffic is actually very easy, and there's a back road coming to here, so even when traffic is really bad on the freeway, you can still get to the back road.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's nice to know.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
There you go. And I'm going to sanitize my hands.
Okay, good to go. Now, what I've done for you, I have put on all the lights. I've opened all the doors and the cabinet. The door here will not be open, but it leads to the garage. I love that. You can just drive here and come right upstairs into your home. So I'm going to let you go through the home, and then I'll be out here waiting for you. Okay, come right in. Wow.
I love that this fireplace can fit just
You can see yourself entertaining, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
totally.
I love the open space and you get to see right through it. This is, wow, this is so cute. And it's just the perfect size kitchen for me.
Well, honey?
Oh, there's the appliances already. That's amazing. All right. Well, I'm going to stick to the essentials. Look at this closet space. This is perfect. Such an easy space. There's already racks in there. You don't need to do anything. I can't wait to ask her. I think this is ready to use. True. Oh my goodness. Look at this space. I love the white tiles. It makes the room look so big. Such a perfect.
Awesome. And you said you wanted like to make sure the bathroom, like each room have their own, and this is like perfect because each room does have their own full bath.
Exactly. I do have a college son, so we should, yes.
Enough said, enough said. I have one too.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, this went on market
Okay.
just yesterday.
Wow.
And just like, here in the Silicon Valley,
Yeah.
we have low inventory.
Yeah.
So that means, you know what that means. When you see something, you have to take action. You can really love it.
Yeah. Well, thank you for making me go through the virtual tour and definitely coming in. I feel safe in this COVID season visiting. It's really clean. I don't get to touch anything. I see that you guys have thought about our safety. So thank you very much. I just have a couple of questions.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any deals or promotions that goes on with this type of market? I know it's a very tight market, but I just wanted to know what's out there.
Oh, yeah, there is. Actually, there's a bank that we work with that has grants. They have 2 grants actually that you may be able to qualify for. One is a $10,000 towards down payment,
Okay.
and the other one is a $7,500 towards closing costs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you may be able to qualify for that.
Wow.
And that's something that's very helpful, especially, just like you said, money sometimes can be tight.
Yeah.
And we live in Silicon Valley.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one more question for
Sure.
you. So, I'm alone and I would like to move in into a house that has been inspected.
Mhm.
Because one thing I don't want to have is moving in and having to fix things and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Is that something that?
Absolutely, absolutely. As you see, this is move-in ready.
Yeah.
But on top of that, you can do a home inspection. Because a professional will come in
Mhm.
and will check some major items that we cannot see
Yes.
with our physical eyes.
Yes.
And then they'll give you a report and you'll be able to see, okay, this is what's going on.
Oh, okay.
So I'll talk to you about that. I'll get the home inspector on it and I'll put together the offer packet.
Okay.
And we'll see if you qualify for the grants, the 2 grants.
Sounds really great. Thank
Well,
you.
awesome.
Thank you for sharing this
Take
information.
care.
All right. Bye.
Take care. So you see, this is so great to have private viewings. And before she came, I had opened up all the windows. I opened up the closet drawers, everything. Now, I am not going to bore you because what I have to do is to wipe down everything with a disinfectant cloth. Make sure I wipe down everything, even though she didn't touch it. But we're going to wipe it down again and turn off all the lights and leave the windows open for a little bit so that air can circulate before I leave. But next week, please stay tuned because we're going to speak all about home inspections. And that is not only for home buyers, it's also for homeowners. And I'll tell you why next week. So stay tuned next week, Thursday, same time, here on Facebook. This is Malvina Fredson-Cole coming to you with Think Beyond the Keys.